Discord is one of the largest communication platforms on the planet, and my account was just permanently suspended. Now, why? Well, it's because I tried to expose scammers using that platform. Now, that sounds crazy, but the full story is even crazier and, dare I say, more stupid than you can possibly imagine. What is up, guys? It's your boy Rick Cactus in the flesh. Obviously, I do not make this type of video. I'm a Destiny 2 content creator, but it is the wildest thing that is happening to me right now, and it really exposes some massive flaws with, again, an extremely popular communications platform that so many of you guys watching, I guarantee, use. Gamers use Discord as the go-to to talk with your friends, especially if you are a PC gamer. So what the heck happened? Well, I woke up today and I received a message on Twitter, a DM from my friend Dado, another very large content creator, over 1 million subscribers. If you're one of my Destiny 2 subscribers, you know exactly who he is. But he said, hey, did you change your Discord name to Golden Pony or something like that? Now, the reason he's asking is because I'm supposed to be on his stream as a guest tonight doing some fun Mario Kart golf, right? I don't know if I'm making that appointment anymore, Dado. In any event, I opened up my phone, clicked the Discord app, and I had been logged out. At this point, my spidey senses were tingling. I honestly thought maybe my account had been hacked. So I went down to my PC, I tried to log in there, and I was greeted with this. My account was permanently suspended. I was banned from Discord. Now, that is one piece of the puzzle. The other piece of the puzzle is a tweet I made exactly 2 days ago. Here it is. Can at Discord add a flippin' verification checkmark already. Scammers who try to steal personal info and money by impersonating others have gotten completely out of control. I then provide 3 examples, and I'm going to show you this example first because it has the message. So, I am Cactus HD, right? You can see right down below, that's the name of the channel. And on Discord, I'm Cactus HD. This is my logo. However, if you look very closely, this guy's got an underscore at the beginning of the username. And if we read the message, it says, "This is an ongoing giveaway for my fans and subscribers. Congratulations, you were lucky enough to be a winner. What is your name and how long have you been following/subscribing to my channel?" This is a scam. Specifically, it is a phishing scam. What this person is doing is impersonating myself and reaching out to my fans, pretending that they want a giveaway in hopes that they give them information, and then they can sell that information to shady sources on the internet, or they'll actually try to convince them to send them money, saying stuff like, oh, I need you to send me some money to cover the shipping for the PC you just won. Now, you might be thinking, who falls for this stuff? Well, it turns out Discord themselves. We'll get to that. But going back to the tweet, I provide even more examples of these impersonator scam accounts. This guy's got a period in front of my username. This guy's got a period, then my username, then an underscore. And they all have the exact same image, the image I personally use. Now, if you're thinking, oh, this is just happening to you, it happens to pretty much every content creator out there. In fact, you can see by the replies, another popular creator, Fallout Plays, he says, so wait, I didn't win? He's obviously referencing the scam these people try to pull. Dado, again, huge content creator. I've had at least 12 people come into my stream asking me about impersonators. It's so annoying, guys. So this is happening to everyone. Why? Because impersonating scams have run absolutely rampant on Discord because they can't be bothered to add a verification checkmark. Pretty much every social media site out there, from Twitter to Instagram, with Instagram being one of the best examples, will verify certain creators. So if I go to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, it'll say that he has a verified account. This is, in part, to prevent impersonator scams, so I'm not getting tricked by a fake Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson that he wants to bring me out to his newest movie. If only I send him just a bit of cash to cover the flights. You know what I'm saying? This happens all the time. In fact, it happens even with you having these verified accounts. But Discord completely ignoring this problem and also being unwilling or too lazy, I'm not sure which one, to simply add verification checkmarks is a huge problem, especially when they verify you to create official partner Discords. That's right, I am the creator, the owner of the Cacus HD official partnered community Discord. So I had to go through a verification process to create this partner Discord, but they can't be bothered to put a simple check mark beside my name. Now this is where we get into the ban, because you might be saying, all right, well, like, you got a ban for exposing this? Really? Discord looked at this and said, shut this guy down? Well, not exactly. I absolutely think I did get banned for this tweet, but it's not for the reason you think. You see, at the same time, I also messaged Discord support all of the screenshots I showed in this tweet. I had an existing Twitter DM with Discord support from the last time I went on Twitter complaining about these impersonation scams months ago. So in that space of time, they did absolutely nothing. But because, this is crazy. Here's what I think happened. I put out this tweet. Obviously, some big creators are replying to this, saying, me too. It makes Discord look really bad. I also send these screenshots to Discord support. But because they're screenshots, the people at Discord support would have to manually enter these usernames. So what I think happened is that in doing so, in trying to ban the impersonator accounts, they banned my actual account by accident. That's right, guys, because Discord can't be bothered to add a little verification checkmark. They got tricked by the impersonators. If the Discord staff is getting confused on which account is my account and which account is the impersonator accounts, well, then that's all the proof you need that they need these verification checkmarks. And again, more proof of that is if we look at the reason for my actual ban, guys. Financial scam. The exact thing these impersonator Discord accounts are doing. They're trying to fish people's information. They're trying to get money. It is a financial scam. Again, it is so obvious what happened. Discord, in trying to ban these impersonator accounts, the poor, probably overworked guy, in charge of these bans just entered something wrong. My account came up, and because there's no way of knowing, they accidentally nuked the real account that all these accounts are trying to impersonate. Talk about irony, dude. Talk about the proof right there that you need these verification check marks. Just wanted to share my absolutely wild Discord experience. I have full confidence that Discord will unban me at some point. I reached out in the Twitter DM we have saying, hey, you guys nuked the wrong account, and I also did a repeal. But the fact that this is happening, the fact that they can nuke a person who owns like a partnered Discord server, again, I think clearly by accident, as I'm literally catching strays in them trying to deal with these scammers. Clearly, the scamming has gotten out of control, and again, it's enough of a problem that Discord staff themselves can't tell the difference, so it's time to add verification checkmarks. Guys, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed and found this informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more content, Destiny 2 content, Marathon live stream tomorrow, actually going to be live on Twitch, and then breakdown of all the Marathon reveal stuff tomorrow, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and hey, reach out to me on Twitter, because I'm not replying on Discord right now anyways. That's it for the video. Again, I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, have a good day.